Silver Spike here. Today I'm celebrating an awesome achievement. We're going to be doing a special smelt for receiving 500 subscribers. Here's my concentrates, all mixed up with the flux. Let's see what's inside. Time to load up the A2 Salamander High Fire 2 kilogram crucible. Let's get this smelting started. I want to see some gold. My smelter all set up. Got my cone molds in place. Now I just need to load up the smelter itself with the crucible. Now let's get some fire going. Now let's spark this baby up. Do not forget to preheat your cone molds so when you pour the molten metal in there, it won't splash out all over the place. Things are starting to melt. Looking pretty good thus far. Looking real good now. About to pour. Thicker gloves don't make it easy, but rather than be burnt. Look at that pour. Nice. I believe they've cooled off enough to break them apart and see what's inside. Excellent. Came right out the mold just as expected. That one did as well. I'm going to take a minute, crush off this slag and clean up a bit. It's time to break off some slag. Let's take a bit of a closer look. Something very metallic on the end of this one. Some spillover. Not an ideal result. There is still too much matte left in the buttons, and the metal did not collect in the bottom of the cone mold as it was supposed to. I did not believe I used enough flux, nor did I wait long enough before pouring it into the cone molds. There is some very visible metallic metal that did come through. Definitely a gold colored tone to the metal that did collect. I'm going to crush up the rest of the material through the dolly pot, classify it out, pan it, and see what I actually recovered and weigh it up. Now let's get to those results. Hopefully, doing it this way gets me an accurate precious metals content without having to redo a smelt. There's roughly 30 minutes of crushing through the dolly pot. The surprising results. This is the material that refused to be crushed in actual metallic form. Gonna weigh it up, pan it out, and see what the results are. Now let's get this panning started. I want to get to the results. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what magnetic material remains A little bit there. Not too much. The bottom of the pan, definitely a lot of heavies left. I'm going to snuffer it up into a coffee filter and at least get a wet weight of this material. I'm gonna weigh up this material and get a total, and we'll go from there. $20 grams of metallic metal from the smelt. Let's get to the weighing of the wet material and get us a total. How I like to collect my concentrates. Spray the water from your snuffle bottle down into the pan, directly into a coffee filter. Works every time. Gonna let that residual water drain out. Wait up. So the results are as consistent as possible. We'll even weigh up a dry coffee filter to tar it up, and then we'll weigh the wet material. $14.92 plus 20 grams. That's the total concentrates altogether from the smelt. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to re-smelt that material. The metallic metal that did not get crushed after the smelt through the dolly pot, I'm going to do a simple cleaning. Going to put it in a crucible with some borax and pour it into a cold mold and see what it looks like. Stay tuned for that one. I'm going to upload that as soon as it's ready. For the final notes of this video, I want to give a personal shout out and thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I have reached 500 subscribers, and thank you for viewing my videos and liking each one of them. Appreciate every one of you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching Silver Spike Prospecting. Have a great day.